All right, real quick, I want to talk about the day we worship on, which is where everybody worships on Sunday. I don't worship on Sunday. I want to talk about it real quick. I'm gonna go to the commandments in Exodus 20, verse 8, and say, "Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do nothing, and do all your work, but on the seventh day is the Sabbath to the Lord. Only on that day you should not work, neither shall your son, daughter, manservant, maidservant." Basically, Saturday is the day you're supposed to worship on. We all can agree that Sunday is the first day of the week and Saturday is the last day of the week. And the Sabbath is Saturday. It's in the commandments. And a lot of people are going to say the commandments are done away with. I have proved that it's not, but I'm going to say with my own words that if that's the case, then you can murder, kill, rape, you can do whatever. If there's no commandments, if the law is done away with, then you have no punishment. So, to say the law is done away with is really kind of ignorant. But yeah, Exodus 20 verse 8 say 20 verse 8 say, "Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy." And here I have some proof right here. In Matthew 5, let me see where I got this. 5:17. If you go to Matthew 5:17, Jesus said, "Do not think I have come to abolish the law or the prophets," like Moses, who he gave the commandments to. So you have Jesus saying the law is not done away with, but we're saying the law is done away with, and this is New Testament. This is not in the Old Testament. This is Matthew in the New Testament. I have something else also in the New Testament that shows you should keep the Old Testament commandments. It is in 1 John 3. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm gonna grab my book real fast. Alright. Sorry about that. It's in 1 John 5:3. 1 John 5:3. New Testament. It says, This is love for God, to obey the commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome." So in the New Testament, twice you have Jesus, and then in 1 John 5:3, it says it again, "For this is the love of God, by keeping his commandments." So if the law is done away with, how can you show your love to God if the commandments are no more? It's just simple. And in Exodus 20, verse 8, it says to remember the Sabbath, knowing that we were not going to remember the Sabbath. But yeah, I just want to put that out there real fast, that you should not worship on Sunday because it's not the Sabbath. It's not the holy day. So I mean, if you sit there and think about it, like, why is the world worshiping on Sunday then? If the books say worship on Saturday. You ain't following the commandments if you do that. So don't it seem like somebody trying to put us in a hole or something? Like somebody helping us dig our own grave? Doesn't it seem like that? Well, to me it do. Keep the commandments. Don't worship on Sunday. Worship on Saturday. The law says it. And yeah, just wanted to throw that out there real quick. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people hear people say the commandments are done away with, but then you got Jesus right here saying, "I did not come to abolish the law." In Matthew, I'm gonna go back and get it again. Matthew 5:17. Matthew 5:17 and 1 John 5:3. 1 John 5:3 talks about the commandments and the laws. So, hey, keep the commandments, follow the laws, stay blessed.